Bro, why you didn't
All
close the
right.
door?
All right, we back with another one, Chiefs Kingdom. This your host, Dynasty Champ Chuck. We back at it with another episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share our social media platforms. Ah
Uh,
man, so week 18,
yes,
everything's
sir.
locked up in the AFC. We chilling. It's gonna be like another preseason game, basically. But we gonna take out the Denver Broncos, and we hold the power to whether we gonna decide to not do enough to beat the Broncos, or whether we gonna actually go out there and win the game and control somebody else's destiny. That's if they handle business on Saturday on their end. But before we get into all that, man, like you just introduced my guy Boogie on the bottom of the screen. My guy Country's on the top right. He busy handling something right now, but he'll be back. But Bug, man, so how we feeling, man? We get to chill. We ain't really got to worry about anything this
We
week.
we cried all year about a stress free game, and now we got it, man. We can relax. You can play with the kids. You can mess around on your phone, do all that extra stuff this week. We good, man. Just enjoy. Taylor, what's popping, man?
What's going on, Taylor?
It's cracking.
Country,
Yeah.
what's cracking, my guy?
Hey, man, what like Boogie said, we've been asking for it all year. We got it. We got the literal definition of a stress-free game. I might not even watch this game. No, I'm just kidding. Nah, we having fun, man. So I am curious to see what Carson Wentz can do.
Me too.
So I will be watching it. Um, who playing and who not? You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
He probably
Hey,
put you at that
look,
receiver. Oh
You
God.
ain't
this might be
Taylor
your
is not
week,
taking
Taylor.
no hits.
This might be your week, man.
Maybe in the red zone, Taylor. Maybe in the red zone. Maybe.
See,
Maybe.
yeah, you can get a red zone target, man. We
She can get skinny through that.
Yeah. So yeah, man. A lot of guys gonna be sitting, man. Of course, the key guys, Patrick, obviously, Trav and Chris, the big three, they obviously gonna be sitting.
yeah.
Offense, it's gonna be a brand new offensive line for what we've seen. We see it's gonna be rejected. Kingsley is playing right guard as rejected. He may most likely play the right guard this week.
Can
So
I ask you
that's
a
Mm.
question real quick before you go too far, Chuck?
what's that.
So if he starts at right guard, is that a positive or a negative for you? This is a question for both of y'all.
Well, I mean, look, this ain't the first time he done played on the right side of the offensive line in his football life. I feel like with this move, I mean, the Chiefs are just trying to figure out how versatile he is at the next level. That's all. I mean, that's all it is with this experiment.
Mm. Country?
Um, Slight negative, but not too
Mm.
much of a negative. Um, he was drafted to play left tackle, so you eventually want him to play left tackle, not right guard. But if he's if he's good, if he's elite at that position, hey, it is what it is.
He might be Trey's replacement now. What y'all saying?
Might you might be a leg up on the competition
Mm.
if he can slide in right there where Paul's. If he can slide in
Okay.
for Trey right now, save you that money. Sure, it is what it is. Because Trey just got a little bit more expensive today with this Pro Bowl vote out. So Trey ain't Trey about to get paid. I don't know if he getting paid in Kansas City though.
Okay.
No, we didn't draft him to be the. We drafted
No,
Wanye
see,
actually supposed to be the
no,
swing tackle.
yeah, yeah. Okay, now let me ask this second part of that question. If he is a serviceable guard, will we still think he is a bust if he's a serviceable guard?
Nah, but I mean, at the end of the day, man, I mean, the only reason why he really playing right guard this week, because I mean, it's expected that DJ Humphries is supposed to return and get some
Hmm.
reps in, but nothing is fully, committed to yet or fully confirmed yet. But I mean, that's for what I've seen. I mean, that's possibly the plan this week.
Are we not on Twitter right now? Because I didn't see the pop up.
Shoot. Nah,
We'll fix it
nah,
later.
we have some technical difficulties,
Um,
but we'll repost the episode.
no, I mean it's not like I said. It's a slight negative because he was supposed to be a left tackle. But if he comes in and he's upper echelon, if he's above average at right guard, and then you can immediately shift him over there to where Trey Smith is, then some gonna consider him a bust anyway, but I
If
wouldn't
he's good
consider him
at
a
guard,
bust.
trade up in the draft and get a shit. I mean, that's kind of the play anyway, though, right, Taylor?
Yeah.
Regardless, I kind of was feeling like that's at least a possibility,
Do you still give
regardless
him a
how he
chance
is.
at left tackle though?
Oh, wait, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like
I
he
mean,
was
look,
so bad. It is his first year. He is hella young. I get all that. I guess you have to see in training camp, but we
Yeah.
can't just come out with it like he's fighting for a starting position. It got to be something drastically changed for him to start at left tackle. Drastically.
He
well,
got to get
look,
that
like
confidence back because he lost it all. They stripped it away. They stripped the powers of the Black Panther away from him. They took the juice from him, dog, on the mountain. They took it from him. So now I would give him a full off season to gain strength, to gain confidence back. I'm not moving him off the left tackle just yet. He still was drafted to play left tackle. But if he comes in and blows your socks off at right guard, then that's a whole other conversation that we're gonna have to have. So let's see how this game go, and then we're gonna have to, because this game gonna either give you confirmation or it's gonna give you more questions. 'Cause like what Boogie said is a valid question, especially if he comes out and then Denver, who is fighting for a playoff spot, if Denver come to play and they not getting nothing, then we got a totally different question. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, okay, maybe he is a right guard. Maybe we were tripping. Like that opens up a whole new set of first
Pull,
time boogie
pull,
camera
pull.
failed. Yeah,
right.
I couldn't even say it fast enough. I was about to say I pulled a chuck. God damn it.
Nah, so country about to
first
do the
time
same
boogie
thing
camera
too.
failed. But I think if he comes out and plays good, above average, if you're not saying his name all night,
Yep.
then we got a whole nother conversation we gotta
Well, I hope we can have that conversation.
have.
I hope we can have that type of conversation for real, because we don't want him to be a bust. If he can
No, no.
be dependable on the O line somewhere, me personally, if you told me he was going to be the starter the next 5 years at guard, I wouldn't call him a bust. I would be, at least he's bringing something to it. So if he could at least do that, I would be fine. But yeah, I don't know,
It-
country. I don't know about that left tackle yet, bro. Like we got to see
it-
some.
all right, so when you draft somebody in the first round, you expecting starter, right? At the minimum, you just expecting somebody that day one starter plug play
Contributing for sure. Some
for
way. Yep.
sure.
Me.
So if he can come out and it just happened that it's at right guard and it's not at left tackle, you can be slightly disappointed, but you can't call him a bust.
But I won't be that disappointed, country, because he wasn't a first round pick though.
Oh, he was in the second round, wasn't he?
So
Yeah,
I mean,
he's second round pick.
Yeah,
if
so
he's a
contributor,
starter
that's cool.
as a
No, he
guard,
ain't
I'm
no
cool
bust
with
then.
that. It's not what we wanted, but he's at least something. I could take that. Shout out Chris,
Happy
man.
New Year's, Chris.
Happy New Year's, man.
Chris and Maul, my guys. What's up, Lonnie? Hey man, happy holiday, brother.
Happy New Year's, man.
Happy New Year. Man,
So
hey, quick side note. I don't know what they was on this year, but they was letting loose over in my neighborhood this year. Y'all got to chill on the shooting guns on New
Same
Year's
here,
Eve. That's dead, man. We shouldn't even be doing that no more.
bro. They was going crazy over in
Look
my
at Boogie,
neighborhood. I
Boogie,
seen.
Boogie. Like I let some shit go. And my camera
no.
almost fell, man.
No,
But I caught it. I seen it.
yeah, that's plus 10 at least. I did catch it. I got the reflex. Let me ask y'all this. So we know this game don't really matter for us. Who y'all looking
Yeah.
forward to looking at this week?
I'm looking to see if somebody P Ryan gonna get a
Mm.
little
Is he
slight
playing?
revenge on
Oh
Denver.
shit, I guess old team. Okay.
Yeah, even though he wasn't there that long,
You do, Mo.
he got an opportunity to
Yeah.
prove something. Carson Wentz got an opportunity to prove that he can still be in the league.
Mm-hmm.
Carson
I don't know
Wentz.
about starting again, but just to stay in the league, have a steady job. That's another guy. Nico Remigio.
Oh,
The
okay.
rumor,
All right.
the rumor has it is that McCole could be available for the playoffs and everything.
I
But
seen his window got opened, right?
yeah,
Yep.
This week,
but
yep.
it's rumored that if Nico goes out and balls out in this game this Sunday, then I don't know. Plans might change. Nico might stick around for the run. So
But Nico don't give you nothing on the offensive end though.
that's because we ain't seen it. This week is gonna be the
Yeah.
week we see it.
He done had the
We got a
opportunity. He like,
we got a fumble out of him too, though, right?
yeah.
Yeah, one fumble, yeah. But he been solid in return game for the most
He
part.
he
I,
have been he been getting some decent yards on that.
yeah,
But
yeah.
so hold on.
I
So
ain't
y'all
mad at
leaning
Nico.
at him over McCole? Y'all
Huh?
want him over McCole? Which one? Call it.
I'll still say McCole. I mean,
Oh,
just
okay.
because
Okay.
Yeah.
of experience,
He got too much championship experience.
right?
Yeah,
He just know
we can't let a Chiefs Hall of Famer be on the bench for
can't stand this. Hey, this will be what, 3 for Miko? 4?
as far as
Yeah.
what?
I think that's
Rings.
4 for him, bro.
Yeah, that'll be 4.
Yeah, he was on the team with Watkins and all them. Yeah, that's 4.
Yeah.
He went this year.
He might not look, he might not be a Hall of Fame ring of fame guy,
Oh.
but he sure be able to buy some car lots in this.
Oh yeah, he gonna be able to do that. He gonna have that on lock, man.
It's
I,
true. Every time he come back to Kent, look, if Dwayne Bowe can come back and get love every time, McCall better get some
oh,
damn love and
he
4 rings.
ain't no Dwayne Bowe though, man. He ain't no Dwayne Bowe.
I mean,
Nah,
he's
Straight up
not,
yeah.
but
Chiefs was
Hey
he's not, but
Debo, man, call me, man. We want you on the podcast, bro. For real.
here's
Debo,
the thing.
pull up, man.
Come
Here's
on,
the thing with
please.
Makoto. Here's the thing with Makoto. Makoto, he got a little personality to him. So
Yeah.
I mean that's gonna help him. When he get done playing football, he comes back to Arrowhead or whatever. You gonna get that love. You know what I'm saying? Like he caught the game winning pass in the Super Bowl last year. Like how you
Man,
not
people
gonna
Yeah.
get
don't
any
care.
love? So
Hey, I'm
So
surprised nobody said DJ Humphries though. That's who I want to see.
it,
well, that's because I ain't get
we
to
was
him
getting
yet.
there. We was getting
Okay,
there.
okay, 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 okay.
uh, yeah, I think Humphrey shoots the number one for the future. For not the future, but for the playoffs. He's the number one. Him, um, I would say Steven Nelson. I would say them other corners. All them need to look good.
I'm sorry, I got another question for y'all. I'm sorry.
Well, Sky Moore.
Lonnie, come on. You don't even want that question answered. Don't do that, Lonnie. Lonnie,
Uh,
come on, man. Don't do that. Hey, his
Yeah, I ain't
future is about as bleak as the Chiefs staying in Missouri right now, bro. I wouldn't bet on it if I was you. That's just me.
I can't
But yeah,
stand
before
Boogie.
but before we get to your question, Bug, yeah, I want to answer what King Mo said. The Chiefs got a decision to make. Like if DJ come out here and look good this Sunday, then he may get an opportunity to be the left tackle for the playoffs
Mm.
and put Joe Tooney back at left guard. But it's kind of tough because Joe Tooney been doing his thing ever since he got asked to play left
That's
tackle.
the question.
Like Patrick been pretty much clean for the most part ever since Joe Tooney been on that left tackle spot. This is the
And,
Nah,
most
that
and
comfortable he's
literally was
looked.
my question, though. That literally was my question, Chuck.
Oh, okay.
How do y'all feel about Tony and DJ Humphrey? I think I'm gonna go ahead out there and be Team Tony left tackle for the playoffs. I'm gonna go out there right now with that, man. From what I've seen, Mahomes look way different. The O line look different. Give me Tony, man.
is it Tony or is it Hollywood Brown?
I think it's Tony for sure. Mahomes got sacked how many times this week?
He ain't
I
been
don't think
sacked. He only got sacked one time in these last 3 games.
I don't,
That's
I
what
don't
I'm
think he got
saying.
sacked last game.
He didn't. That's what I'm saying,
Oh,
though. So we can't just say this is. I'm not trying to take nothing away from Hollywood. I do think Hollywood is good, but shit, Mahomes just been looking better. Period, man.
yeah, he flipped the switch.
This
I,
last game was the best they looked all year. We all agree with that, right?
it's
Yeah,
not a coincidence.
yeah, 1,000%.
Um, Only reason I'm still Humphreys because Humphreys' natural position is left tackle,
Mm.
and I think he can bring the same level of play that Tooney's playing, and then Tooney is elite at left guard. So it
And,
just,
and
you
in
know what I'm
two
saying?
weeks,
It
you
makes
think
the
DJ
whole
Humphries is
line
gonna be able
go
to
up.
do that?
I
Say
think
what, bro?
so.
You think in 2 weeks DJ Humphries is gonna be better at left tackle than Joe Tooney is right now?
I think so.
It's tough because like here's the thing. Here's another part of this thing because King Mo just said in the comments too about the run game.
That-
The run game has taken a bit of a hit
I agree,
in a sense, but
Mo.
because like my thing is this: if you're gonna have Joe Tooney as the left tackle for the playoffs, then you got to put Carson Steele in there to play some more fullback. In my opinion, we got to use the fullback a little bit more in the playoffs
That
if we're gonna
that
do that
might
in
be the
2 weeks.
compromise right there. That you put Humphreys in, but his leash is your leash is short, bro.
I don't think we should go into the playoffs like, all right, if Mahomes start getting sacked, take him out and move that around. We need to go into this like this is how we doing it, and we gonna ride it out. That's how I think, especially with O
Another thing
line.
that's another thing that helps your argument out though, Boogie, is it's only 2 games.
Yeah,
So to the playoffs. So
yeah.
you win the divisional round, you get through that, and then you go in your championship round and you swoop 3 games. All you got to do is hold up for 3 games. So that I mean that works for both of them though. That works for Tooney. That works for Humphreys at the same time too. It's like you ain't got to be great, bro. You just gotta hold it up for 3 games. That's it. That's all you got to do.
Yeah, and that's the thing, Chief KT. Like we are in the best groove that we've been in all season long. So it's definitely a tough decision. Definitely a tough
I,
decision
I
for the
I ain't gonna
playoffs.
lie. When you just said that about the pass protection, and Chris was saying it in comments too. Pass protection is better, but the run game, bro. Y'all gotta quit. Y'all gonna need to stop doing this to yourself. Y'all know it's playoff time. Y'all know we
He
about
ain't
to
gonna
throw it
run the ball.
40 times. Y'all know we about to throw it 40 times. If that's the case, let's keep Tony out there. Let's run it up. It's time to go be explosive, man. All this we talked about, we got the O line for it now, man. Like I'm with KT, man. Do we really want to mess up this groove? Because once we make this change, we can't change back. Like we cannot put Tooney at guard and then say, Humphreys, if you fuck up, we go put Tooney back over there and then we go bench you. We can't do that, man. We gotta if Humphreys is the guy, we gotta ride Humphreys out, man. And he
Pause.
got 2 weeks to
Um,
be. Thank you. We got two
I-
weeks for him to do that. So I don't know, man. I like Humphreys, but man, Joe Tooney that showed us, man. Like
yeah, yeah.
best free agent signing of Brett Veach's tenure by far to me.
Yeah, and
Him
speaking
and
of
him and
Tony,
Mitchell Schwartz is up there for me.
How many
yeah,
rings Mitchell Schwartz got?
Uh, Valid point.
it could.
Yeah. That's gonna be a big thing for me, Chris. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I know Denver got a
Yeah.
cool pass rush, but shit, we're not going against no more. Like it's the playoffs, bro. It's the best of the best. So
He,
if he looked good this week, then cool. Because then we, like you said, we still gonna have one more week of rest. But if he don't look like he in football shape and his hamstrings and stuff like that, we need to just let him be security the rest of the year, bro. Like Tooney
right.
getting paid good. Let's just ride it out, bro. And Calanito,
From
Calvino,
Mike
Cal-
Calanido. What is it?
bro, I
yes,
can't
Mike
tell no
Calvino.
difference between him and Tooney out there and Tooney and Orlando Brown or anybody else we had. I can't tell no difference. Like I don't even hear his name. So
Caliendo. That's what his name is.
Yeah, I said it already. But
Oh, my bad.
but yeah, man. If Humphries does his thing against Nick Bonito, like Nick Bonito, he's been balling all season. I think
yeah,
he third in the NFL in sacks. So he's had a hell of a breakout year. Now, if Humphries does play well, I mean, then look, it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever decision they make, I'm cool with it. But like somebody had mentioned already, we are in the best groove that we looked all season.
KT.
All
Yep.
season.
Yeah.
So we'll just have to
You
see,
can't.
man.
It's you arguing chemistry versus a groove. You know what I'm saying? We in the vibe right now. You don't want to destroy the vibe.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The chemistry and the vibe go to Tooney. So really,
Yeah.
we just going off of potential.
So with it, T.
if we
Yeah.
go with Humphries, and that's cool too.
Yeah.
Whatever gonna make
Yeah, I
Mahomes
mean, but if
more
he come out hot
comfortable, man.
and if he have a good game, he's definitely number one on the list of most watched this game. It
Oh,
ain't
for sure.
clear. He hadn't shown.
That's another
Damn, but you
catch.
having
That's
a
another
day,
catch, bro. That's another catch, though, man. It's another
Boogie not
catch.
starting the
look,
new year off well,
look,
man.
mine is
He ain't starting the
my
new year
ring
off
light
well.
messed up too. I'm gonna have to
Oh
buy another one.
Let me scroll back up off of it, Chuck, man. That's twice, man. Come on, man.
Man, help is on the way though. Help is on the
It's
way.
on the way,
Um,
man.
yeah. Another thing I want to talk about real quick is in regards to. Actually, hold on. Let me get to. You really think we
You
can beat
really
Baltimore Buffalo without some type of run game? But I'll let you know
we're
that,
gonna
bro.
have
Go ahead.
some type of run game. We got Kareem Hunt and Pacheco, but we don't got Saquon Barkley. Like we're not gonna run the ball 20 times for 100 yards. That's not our game. We go pound it and we go throw it. We just wearing them down. Like it's not even necessarily the yards we getting. It's just that physicality. We go run
you,
it a little bit. Andy Reid is go run
yeah,
the ball, but
yeah, you gonna need
I
that
just feel
running in
like
the fourth quarter.
yeah, we go wear them down. But I just feel like for us to even have expectations that like we gonna run the ball 25, 30, like that, we got to stop doing that to ourselves because we know how this is going to end. That's all I'm saying. I'm with Chuck. Chuck, I know Chuck is playoff football is run the ball. I'm with Chuck, but all I'm saying is we got a Ferrari in the garage, man. And we can go
Yeah,
have some fun, but we got to speed a little bit. We can't just be on a 4-wheel drive all the whole game. I think
if
we'll be
it's
cool
60
though,
plays, 40 of them gonna be passing, 20 of them gonna
for
be run.
sure. Yes, that's what I'm saying right there.
It's period. You know how it's gonna go.
Yeah,
What you
maybe
go ahead, Chuck?
35-25. Maybe
See,
35-25.
there
But
you go with that bullshit.
but listen, but
Yes,
yeah,
we had to talk.
regards to the offense though, man, yeah, I agree. I mean, we definitely got an opportunity to turn it down because this goes. I'm gonna make it to a reference to the college football playoff right now. The way Ohio State been looking, dog, I feel like the way they been coming out like game busters, destroying cats. I'm not saying we're gonna destroy teams like that in the playoffs, but I think there's an opportunity for the Chiefs to show the world that look, we back.
All right.
we getting everybody back. The offense is in the groove. It's about to be scary hours. Because all season long, you had an opportunity to at least give us a couple of losses on the record while we was going through all these injuries and changing up the game plan and all that stuff. And we're 15-1. I know T. He up Michigan. He a Michigan fan. He don't like Ohio State, but
Be mad at yourself. You had the opportunity. You had the opportunity to get us. Be mad at yourself. You can't be mad at nobody but yourself.
because let's be honest, the first half of the year, for the most part, we was leaning on the defense
hmm
again. It looked like the same thing again as last year. You know, we
Probably the
was
first 6 weeks, yep.
yep. And then all of a sudden, when we traded for D Hop, we starting and we got Kareem Hunt and we starting to get a little bit of a groove. But at the same time, Patrick was still taking a lot of hits. But now we all of a sudden have found the chemistry in the last 3 weeks or so with this offensive line, and it's getting scarier and scarier. So
And we just got so that to go back into that running versus passing thing, you just got to understand now we have so many skill position players, bro. It's like, do we really want to run the ball 30 times with Pacheco and Kareem Hunt? And no disrespect, they can't break no runs past 10 yards for the most part. Or we go throw the D
Pacheco
Hop.
can, Kareem can.
But Pacheco haven't been doing really too much since he came back from injury. It was
Facts,
a big
facts,
injury.
facts.
But I'm just saying, do you trust that more, or do you trust throwing it to D Hop, to Kelsey, to Worthy, to
Hollywood.
Hollywood, to Noah Gray, to like
You
all
always gonna
these
put your
people that I
trust in
just
Pat
named?
Mahomes.
Is like Mahomes love all these players right now. Like his chemistry is. We wanted him to get it right with Worthy. He still ain't got the deep ball, but you can definitely tell they getting closer and closer.
But
All these
like you say
weapons,
all the
man.
time, you say all the time, Pat Mahomes got a $500 million contract.
yeah, so,
Spread it around, man. Let them do it. Get the ball out, get it to them, let them make all the moves, man.
Yep,
yeah,
shit, shit. That's Boogie
That's
said
what I'm
all the
saying,
time.
KT.
the money is a thing, but at the same time, like, we do gotta keep in mind we still can't get a little too pass happy. But if we're in the groove and it's working and everything, then I mean I ain't gonna have an issue with it. Cause I mean I said that before. In regards to the last game. Like, we threw the ball a lot, but at the same time, like we was in a groove, we was in a rhythm, like the ball
Hmm.
was getting out Patrick's hands quick and everything. And we saw
Passed
with
him.
the another thing we saw last week with the Steelers game is when he connected on that deep ball with Justin Watson. I was like, oh man, is it coming back? Now that he's comfortable, is the deep pass coming back? Is the deep ball coming back?
But yeah, they
You just
worried
wonder.
about so many other people, Chuck. Who cares about Justin Watson? We're
Right.
Yeah,
worried about all these other people out here.
yeah.
Who cares
That's
about
why
P-Line catching 4th and 17s and running for 20? Okay, so that brings up the question, though. This rest, are you a
mm,
fan of it or not?
I'm not too concerned about it because we literally just played 3 games in 10 days.
We
So
did.
that's why I'm not really concerned about the rest. Like that was a tough stretch of games we went through, and we won all 3 of them. And on top of that, like we ain't had a bye since week 5. That's another thing. So I don't think, or week 6, excuse me.
Yeah.
Um, I jacked that up. But anyway,
No, you good.
at the end of the day, bro, like I don't think it's gonna affect us that much. Our spies been doing their job. See, man, who spy you?
Y'all trying to
Who
get
you talking about, T?
yeah,
Who you
y'all
talking
trying
about?
to get us out the hey, y'all chilling. Y'all trying to destroy our sponsors, talking about spies and stuff, man. We did turn into the Patriots around this bit. We see Spygate. Um, only thing about that, man, is like Andy Reid is so good. I don't think he would have let them, you know what I'm saying? Like lose the focus. Like, and then Pat's so petty. I don't know why y'all didn't vote Pat into the Pro Bowl, but y'all
Look,
just had
man.
more fuel to the fire, bro. I don't know why y'all didn't vote Trent McDuffie in. It's just more fuel to the fire, bro. And y'all just keep doing it to yourselves. I don't know what's wrong with y'all.
I
I'm
love
gonna
how
make it.
Chiefs. Go ahead, Chuck.
I'm gonna make a disclaimer real quick about Patrick Mahomes not making the Pro Bowl. I actually don't mind it. I actually don't mind it because like
Thank
Country
you.
just said, they just added fuel to the fire. And look, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow, they all deserving of making the Pro Bowl in their own right. Absolutely. And that's really why I'm not really tripping about it. And like, if somebody want to make a case for Patrick because he
No,
the best third down quarterback in the league, the best fourth quarter
They
quarterback
15
in the
and
league,
1 though,
and,
bro.
and he went
bro.
15-1, and he turned
They
the
15
season
and 1.
around and all that. He's thrown like 21 touchdowns and 2 interceptions, or 23 touchdowns and 2 interceptions since D Hop been traded here, something crazy like that. So yeah, but at the end of the day, I ain't tripping on no Pro Bowl, man. What really matters is the All Pro teams anyway. And like, I don't know if Patrick even makes an All Pro team, and I'm not tripping about that either. Because at the end of the day, we all focus on one thing and one thing only: the 3P. Now with Trent McDuffie, that's a different story. Because I know Brett Veach likes it on his end because Trent is a little cheaper. Because like, if Trent had made a Pro Bowl, let's say 2 times, his price would have went up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, Trent definitely deserved a Pro Bowl bid this time. But it is what it is. You know
Yeah,
how the game go with the fan
This
voting on the
ain't
Pro
about
Bowl.
this ain't about the pros. We talking about the fans, man. Fans want it. It feels like it don't really matter because he wasn't gonna play anyway. But it do feel like a
Exactly.
slap in the face to him not being named to the Pro Bowl.
well, first off, let me answer the Pro Bowl thing. How is it a slap in the face? He's not a top three quarterback in the AFC this year. We got
And
to stop.
because I done seen people like Tyler Huntley get invited to the Super Bowl, to the Pro Bowl, and putting that on their roster. It's
He was the
like
alternate.
I know
I'm not gonna deny
Mahomes
that.
will be an alternate too.
he an alternate. Okay, my bad.
Yeah,
Then.
They
yeah,
haven't announced him
Mahomes an
yet.
alternate, but
I mean,
but
they
he
ain't
Oh,
gonna play
okay.
in the Pro Bowl anyway. But
But
I
exactly.
mean,
but regardless, Mahomes was not a top three quarterback in the AFC this year, country. Right?
they 15 and 1.
Well, anyhow, man.
I don't
So
think
if
Joe
that's the
Burrow should be
case,
an All Star because they might not even make the playoffs.
what does that the Pro Bowl?
Did we put non-playoff quarterbacks into the Pro Bowl now?
Yeah,
When
that's
have they
happened. That's
not?
happened many times.
When have they not?
That got voted into the Pro Bowl.
Yeah, when have they
Yeah,
not?
yeah. I mean, that's happened before.
Non-playoff quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Who?
When has this not happened? The Pro Bowl or
I,
All Pro? That's what I'm saying. Like this is not.
oh no, I'm talking
Mahomes
about
ain't
the
been a
Pro Bowl.
top three. He has not been a top three quarterback. He shouldn't even be in the Pro Bowl.
I
He
just
hasn't
see,
had a
I
better
just
year than
see.
Joe Burrow.
Normally the team with the most wins get the most players in. That's what I'm saying.
I mean,
That's how it
usually,
usually
but
goes in.
it's a little
And we
different
got three
now.
starters. It's kind of disrespectful.
Country. When we
But if you
had
watch
9 Pro
this,
Bowlers, we won 2 games.
yeah. But if you like
That's
watch
true.
this year, bro, like we was leaning on the
If I
defense.
watched y'all, I watched every game.
We
Listen,
was leaning on the defense for like half of the season. So like,
Yeah.
okay, so Trent McDuffie got a valid argument not to be
I'm,
in the Pro Bowl.
I'm cool with Trent McDuffie. He should be all pro and Pro Bowl. But Mahomes
Yeah,
has no argument, bro. He has no argument. He has
they
not
gonna
been
snub him on that too.
statistically
Watch,
better than none of them quarterbacks at
they
all.
gonna they gonna they
like,
gonna snub Trent McDuffie on All Pro too. Watch.
and I mean, it didn't happen before.
Yeah,
But my
I think he'll get all pro.
but my thing is this, bro. Like, I think Patrick has gone
Exactly,
on.
too.
I think
My
Patrick has
fault.
gone on record. Yeah, exactly. T. Our best players have been more so on the defense, but I think Patrick has gone on record already. You said like he don't really care for participating in the Pro Bowl games and all
Of
that.
course, you gonna say that, bro.
Yeah, so like he been over that. He's like, all right, I've been there and done that many times. So
Yeah,
he
He
it's.
don't
gonna
really
give you
care.
the PC answer anyway. But if you
I don't
know
think he
our
cares,
quarterback,
bro.
then you know he petty.
I mean, well, yeah, absolutely.
That'll get him through three. Oh, I wasn't voted to the Pro Bowl. That'll get him through 3 games. That's enough fire.
I don't think Mahomes think he was a top 3 quarterback in the AFC this year. I really don't. Like,
But
I don't think anybody that's not a Chiefs fan will say he had a better year than Josh Allen, Lamar, or Burrow.
King Mo said, "Y'all think the switch." Of course they helped Travis get in, bro.
Yeah, they got Travis in there.
But
Yeah.
Travis still
Travis
was one
about
of
to
the
be
top.
Walter Payton Man of the Year too.
But Travis is still one of the top leaders in receptions, though. Regardless, so
He got in because of Fanball. He definitely wasn't best tight. He ain't best tight end in his division this year. Shit.
well, he not starting over Brock Bowers. I think Brock Bowers is the starter anyway.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh, well, that's straight.
Yeah, we
But
weren't gonna
hold
play in
on,
that anyway.
Chuck. To also answer you with the, so we started this. We kind of went to the left a little bit. You was talking about the rest.
mhm.
Yeah, rest
I
the rest.
would, yeah, I would be team too much rest if, like you said, if it wasn't 3 games in 11 days, like, and like what Country said, we ain't had a bye week since week 6. Like, they need a rest, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I think these circumstances, it's gonna be all right with that. And it's not like I seen somebody say Baltimore. Baltimore, I remember what about 2 years ago they rested. Remember they rested an extra week and they lost. They came out flat.
Yeah,
The difference though is even though Baltimore is a good organization, but we didn't went to the Super Bowl. This is gonna be with this like our 4th run. Like they used to this. This is not like this our first year going to the playoffs. How's the AFC? How's the playoffs gonna be? Like they bodies is conditioned for shit playing all the way till February. So
Mhm.
a rest this late in the year. We got a young team. Andy Reid, we haven't seen anything to think the Chiefs lost focus. He one of the best coaches after the bye. So with an extra bye week, we got some veterans. We banged up. We ain't had a bye week in so long. I think it'll be all right.
And
yeah.
and
Game winning drive.
they're not gonna rent out a yacht right before the playoff game like the Giants did that year. They were there. Like, they're not gonna do nothing dumb. They're not gonna be kicking it with Trey Songz right before the game and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They're
that
gonna
was.
practice like it's a week. And
I ain't even
then
trying to be
plus,
like that. But the one thing I hope, I'm sorry to cut you off, knock on wood.
no, you good.
I ain't worried about that with the Chiefs. I'm worried about please don't get in trouble. That's
No,
the thing with the Chiefs. Stay your ass in the house until February, bro. We don't want
fact.
no shit with the cops and Johnson. None of that. Wait till this season's over, bro. That's
We made
the
it to
biggest thing with
Christmas.
the
Let's
In,
make
Chiefs,
in
it
man.
through
Jackson
New
County,
Year's.
Yeah, you know how
We made
Jackson
it through
County gets up.
Christmas. Let's make it through
It's
New
some
Year's.
crisis.
No incidents. They go for you too, assistant coaches too. We don't want no accidents. We don't want no nothing.
It was no. What did they say? It was no.
He said no ladies
It's,
photograph in the
yeah,
Hey, Troy, that was crazy. It was crazy. Yeah,
man.
that was
If
the
y'all
zest
watch,
party. It's the little zesty, man.
if y'all watch Battle Rap and Tay Rock versus Calico, he's
I knew.
what
I knew.
was
I knew he was going there.
were they
Yeah, that's funny.
invisible? Where were they?
That's
Never.
funny.
If y'all watch Battle Rap, y'all get it. Calico versus Tay
That's
Rock.
that's funny right there.
Calico
Oh
2-1.
man.
But
Two
it
one,
was a
two
hell of a
one,
second
man.
round. Yeah, he won 2-1. Hell of a round by Tay Rock though on the second round.
That's
I
funny.
can't believe you just made me think of that, Boogie. I'm sorry. But they gonna come prepared, man. They gonna be prepared. They gonna be practicing like normal, getting prepared like normal, and we just ain't gonna be no wear and tear. So it's gonna be like coming off training camp or something. You know how deadly the first team, the first whoever we play first, y'all getting y'all ass whooped. I don't care who it is. Y'all getting y'all ass whooped. And if y'all don't, the team after that, y'all getting y'all ass whooped for us not whooping their ass.
So
All right,
somebody
so
else made a good point too, real quick, Chuck, about how hard Andy Reid run his practices and his bro. They go get their work in. Like I fully expect them to get rested this week, and it's gonna get real physical the next week. So I ain't worried about that part.
It's old school. It's gonna get old school. They
What
prepared,
Chris
yeah,
man.
say?
and that's another reason why we've been having this long success, man. Andy Reid still keeps the practices old school, you know, within the confines of the current NFL practice rules. So
Yeah,
that's why we still
Did
stay sharp.
he throw
I
his
ain't
hat
fuck.
when he did? He didn't throw his hat on them. I'm sorry.
No,
Now
you
I gotta
good.
go watch that battle when we done,
Oh
bro.
shit,
I
Chris,
don't
stupid.
know how.
Come on, Chris.
Sure, I'm about to watch that battle too when we get
Man,
done. So.
back through the cave. I'm Bruce Wayne. Um, yeah, Calico was going crazy in that. That was a crazy one.
But I want to talk about a
Thank
headline
you, because
that
I'm all the way off. I don't know where we at. Right?
I want to talk about the headline that I saw earlier in the week because like the media is just so nasty with this pushing the whole the Chiefs or don't want to play the Bengals
Thank God you
or
said it.
scared
Okay.
of anybody in the AFC they play. I mean it's getting ridiculous, man.
Nasty work, Chuck.
Like it's not even
Nasty.
believable, bro. It's not even believable
It's
when you
disgusting.
say this, bro. Like I don't like you said, country. I don't care who we play in the first round, whether we beat Denver to help the Bengals get in the playoffs, or whether Denver beats us to get in the playoffs and it be some other opponent. Like we really don't care who it is. At the end of the day, bro, we've been down this road. We've been in a hell of a run. Like we prepared. We the most prepared.
Yeah,
That's what
we
we
don't
saying,
care who it
T.
is.
As we saying,
Because
T, we in everybody's head, bro. Like the stuff
we
the
get a
media's
whole
doing
week.
is crazy. So
I'll tell you who ought
Definitely.
to be scared, and I stole this off the radio, but Buffalo the one that should be scared because y'all got to play him. We ain't got to play him.
Yeah,
I think
If the
I think
Bengals get into
Buffalo,
the playoffs and they're the seventh seed, they got to go to Buffalo to beat them.
yeah, Buffalo got a tough deal in their hands, man. Depending on how Week 18 plays out.
Well,
So
man, we're not losing to them. Bo Nix ain't ready for no playoff run.
yeah.
Um,
So what you got on it, Bug? Or unless you was done, country. I didn't know if you was done or not.
well, no, I wouldn't. He threw me off with that Buffalo.
My fault. My bad.
The
no,
Bengals, man, it's like somebody said something about the Bengals. It was so pathetic, bro. It was like, why wouldn't the NFL let us in? Why wouldn't you
no, I'm
want to
just
see
saying you.
Joe Burrow in the playoffs? It's like, why y'all didn't win? Why y'all always start slow for the first 4 weeks? Y'all always
Yeah.
do this 1-3 stuff, and then y'all get mad when y'all got to fight to get in the playoffs. That's
Mm-hmm.
on y'all. It ain't got nothing to do with us.
Mm-hmm.
And bro, even if the Bengals get in, let's say the Bengals get in, y'all gonna get smacked the first week. Anyway, it don't matter. Even if y'all do get in, y'all gonna get smacked when y'all get in.
I mean, it depends on the opponent, but you
Man,
know.
they gonna play Buffalo, bro. They gonna get smacked. In Buffalo,
I mean, let's not act like they ain't won at Buffalo in the playoffs before. Like
Bro,
Buffalo.
with
I'm
that
sorry,
defense though, Chuck, let's be honest. We
but
talking
home.
about this Ravens thing. We talking about 2024 with that trash defense and that man, that suspect defense, bro. Nah, bro.
But let's not act
Uh-uh.
like Buffalo. Let's not act like Buffalo ain't got a suspect defense right now
Oh,
because
so it's gonna be a shootout.
yeah, and
Okay, so 50 to 54 shootout. And then next week you gotta play Kansas City. If you win, man, I wouldn't want to go through that. I got to go through a shootout, then I got to go play Kansas City. No, I don't want that. Why would you want that?
that's
Do that
tough.
sound like a good road to travel?
Nah, I mean if they get in, they're gonna be the 7th seed. Like that's how it goes. You gonna get the toughest road as a 7th seed. Hey,
Man,
hey, T. I already know, T. I already know, bro. Cause
the
like,
Bills already know what's gonna happen.
Where,
They
where is
already.
where Troy is a Lions fan, ain't he?
yeah, T's a Lions
That,
fan.
yeah, I remember. Okay, I remember him being
Hmm.
before.
Man,
Yeah,
ooh,
yeah,
it's
we'll talk.
hard being
Yeah,
a Lions fan right now
that
too.
okay. That's why. Okay, but no, I'm with you on this Bengal stuff, bro. Respect to Joe Burrow. Y'all heard me just say he's been playing better than Mahomes this year, stat wise. But bro, like we said a couple episodes back, the Bengals have been living off beating the Chiefs one time in the playoffs. Bro, they've been living off this shit so long, bro. Like, for people to even
Man,
still bring up the Bengals beating us in the playoffs, like we ain't won 2 Super Bowls since then,
Right.
it's crazy. Like, to
Like,
keep
bro,
saying, like, we ducking them, and we literally just won the last 2 Super Bowls. They didn't even make the playoffs last year.
and on top of
They
that, bug,
fighting to get in right now, Chuck.
we won the last regular season matchup against them. We won the last playoff matchup against them.
they
So
ain't beat us in 3 years, 2 years.
I just don't
You
get
done
it,
won
bro.
2 Super Bowls since then, country.
Bro, and let's look, bro, look at their playoff run to get to the Super Bowl. They barely beat Tennessee. No, they played
They
the
beat the
Raiders,
Yeah.
Raiders.
No,
cheated
they
them.
barely.
Yep.
Yeah.
They cheated the Raiders out
Yeah,
that
they definitely
touchdown that they
cheated them.
had. They
It
barely
was,
beat Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Then Mahomes had the worst second half game that he's ever had in his life.
Overtime, let them off the hook, everything. Yep.
Yeah,
Then
it's just,
promptly went to LA for the Super Bowl and got smacked anyway.
just saying the Chiefs should, like, bro, Denver, they had more success than us lately than the Bengals. Like, I'm not even saying Burrow can't make something happen, but for people to say we need to be trying to duck to not play them is crazy, bro. Like, we're not even
Yeah, let's
playing them
talk
in the
about
first
that,
round,
King, man.
regardless.
Let's
Yeah,
talk
that's
about that.
crazy.
'Cause
It's
they
crazy the
don't want to
difference
talk
in that,
about
Mo.
that.
Yeah,
Because
let's talk about that.
when Pat had the worst defense in the
That
league,
too, TJ.
he worse. We were in the AFC Championship, 12-4,
Mm-hmm.
50 touchdowns, MVP. We
A
we
couple
didn't
of
have no
week, a
problem
couple.
making a play. We won. I don't remember. Do you remember asking Patriots fans to win so we can get to the playoff? I don't remember that.
Right.
But
I don't
see,
remember that either.
bro, that's another thing that I had this conversation with my boy this week. We talking and he like, yeah, if Lamar win this, he on Mahomes. I'm like, this be the problem right here too. There's nothing that can happen this whole football season. There's nothing that can happen for anybody to take away Mahomes being the best quarterback in the league. There's nothing literally that can happen. Nothing. He can go lose in the first round. He's still the best quarterback by far.
Yeah.
Like, Burrow having a great season. Y'all talking about why he's not on Mahomes' level. This is no Bengals trolling. I'm serious. Like, nobody's on Mahomes' level, bro. This is his down year. Nobody's on his level. Regardless, we got to stop comparing. If we're not comparing him to Brady, there's no comparison. That's it. I know trolling, Chuck. But remember, it got to a point where LeBron was like he chasing ghosts. Remember, he said them comments, Chuck. I know you remember that.
Yeah,
That's really
yeah, you
what
said it
Patrick
before.
Mahomes is chasing. There's nobody in the league currently that can catch him.
It ain't
Nobody.
even a ghost with an S. He chasing one person, Thomas. It's the only person he chasing,
Thomas Edward.
and he
That's it,
catching up
man.
on. If he three-peat, he closing the gap a little bit. Now he's still gonna need to get them numbers up, but a three-peat closes that gap a lot. He only
Yeah,
chasing one person.
Cause look, let me tell you something right
All of
now,
y'all
bro.
chasing him though. That's the
Let,
funny
let,
part. All of y'all
let,
chasing him.
let me tell you something right now, bro. There's a reason why Tom Brady
Hmm.
decided to join the Raiders organization, bro. There's a reason why Tom Brady's over at the Raiders organization. He knows what's going on over here in Kansas City. He knows Patrick is coming. He knows Patrick is starting to get on his heels a little bit.
Shador Sanders ain't gonna get it though, bro. I'm sorry.
I
Oh,
mean,
that's over,
of
bro.
course, they got to build the team properly and all that stuff. They're going to
Who?
do a lot more, but you know what's going
Who don't
on.
get Cam
That's
Ward?
that's over, bro. Who? The Raiders picking like 8 now, ain't they?
They fell
Um,
that far?
I think
Yeah.
I think aren't they
Oh,
6?
Okay. I said 8. Okay,
Yeah, I thought
maybe
they moved
6.
up a little
Because
bit
Tennessee at
last
2
time.
now, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
Because I
Tennessee. Yeah,
just was talking
Tennessee's
to
in the
my boy.
mix.
He said if Tennessee stay at 2, they will not draft a quarterback. We got to bet on this. I said, you crazy as hell. But yeah, Raiders tricked that off. This is one of the dumbest franchises ever, man. Them and the
Hmm.
Giants, man. You got your quarterbacks. You tricked that off. This be a horrible franchise the next 10, man.
Yeah, we'll see how it
Hey,
all
one
plays
thing
out.
about Shador Sanders, he said I ain't going to Tennessee or Cleveland. That man's smart.
Shit, he need to go. Oh, why not?
He's smarter than Travis.
Man, but T, if he ain't thinking about
Are
Patrick,
you crazy?
why did he join the Raiders organization? Why did he go to the Raiders, man? He could have went anywhere to have part ownership of a football team. Why he go to the Raiders?
I don't think he
I'm
went
just
to the
saying.
Raiders because of that. I
I
don't
think
Not,
it's
think. I
not
part of it,
think
strictly
bro.
because of that.
no. I
I
That's
think
think it's
just the
part
Vegas
of it,
reason.
is.
man.
I think Vegas is where the bag is at. Remember, he tried to get with the Dolphins. Remember,
He tried
Yeah,
to get with the
before
Dolphins.
yeah.
but remember all that shit happened. They lost draft. All that they got caught up in that. So no, and he still helped Mahomes. He talked to Mahomes in the offseason stuff. I don't think he trying to stop Mahomes from catching him. Brady don't seem like that type.
Look, Tom Brady's saying all the right things on TV. You know, he got respect for Mahomes. He's saying all the right things and everything. But he know what's happening in Kansas City, bro. Like,
Bro, and be honest, bro,
He
even
can't
with
stop it
Brady,
out there, though. You think he can
but
stop it out there?
I'm
but
not saying he
Brady, I,
can, but
I don't even think like he said, I don't think Brady really even tripping out there because I don't think Mahomes gonna catch Brady with championships at all. I don't think he is. And you got to
I
think,
said that
bro,
from the beginning.
Brady beat Mahomes in the Super Bowl, so
And the
he
That's the
good,
playoffs.
one
bro.
thing.
He got
And the
That's
everything
the
he
playoffs.
one
need.
thing. Because
You
when
said
they
what's
went
that?
straight up, Brady won. When they
Yeah.
went straight
So
up,
he
Brady
gonna
won.
always have that on Mahomes off top. He 2-0
Yeah.
against Mahomes in the playoffs. So
Hey, listen,
Joe, who Montana?
yeah, Joe
Nah,
Montana.
TJ. Nah, I ain't with you on that, bro.
No, he passed. He passed Joe. He passed
I,
Joe
I
this year.
ain't. I ain't gonna lie to
All
you.
right, uh,
Respect to Joe.
uh,
Respect to
Bro, he
Joe.
ain't passed Joe yet.
Respect to Joe.
uh.
I love Joe Montana, bro. He passed Joe.
Look, I ain't gonna argue with nobody who thinks Patrick's over Joe now, but I can't get all the way there. I can't get all the way there with that
He
logic.
solidified it too, bro.
I definitely.
Especially
Yeah.
if he three-peat this year, he solidified
Like if
at
okay,
two.
if he three peat, yeah, I'll definitely I'll entertain it. If Patrick three peat, I'll definitely entertain it a lot more. But for now, kind of Patrick's still kind of writing his book a little bit.
Man,
Yeah.
he
He's
breathing
at
on
least on
Joe's
Montana.
shoulder, bro.
Yeah. If so, and because I don't want to discredit with Joe.
Joe
Tom
went
Brady, it took
undefeated
Tom
in
Brady a
Super Bowl.
long time to pass Joe Montana, and he was winning like a motherfucker. That's why I always say, this generation, we so quick to crown people. In the NBA, we're quick to crown somebody to GOAT. Like, it's only one.
Boy,
It can only be one, bro. We got to quit saying people to GOAT. You got to put in work, bro. So, Joe Montana definitely 4-0 in the Super Bowl, but
and he
this shit
balled out,
Mahomes doing, bro. You said, what's that?
and he balled out in every one of those Super
Balled out.
Bowls.
But if I'm arguing with you, if I'm playing devil's advocate, you know how I like to do that. I'm gonna
Yeah,
say, well, shit. How long was Montana in the league?
say was it
How long did Montana play?
was it
12,
about
15 years?
15 years?
So he went to
From
the
like
Super Bowl
80 to
4 times in
93?
his career. Mahomes so far in his career than already been to the Super Bowl as many times as him. If he win this year, he gonna have the same amount of rings as him.
With a three-peat.
It's gonna be hard, man. Like, even if you just count Mahomes right now, you could argue he better than Montana right now. You could argue it.
It's debatable.
But we all think
And we
Mahomes
love
passed Peyton
Joe.
Manning,
We're
though, right?
not disrespecting Joe at all.
Yeah, because my
Mahomes
thing,
passed Peyton Manning.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think he's better than Peyton. That's me personally.
He passed Peyton Manning in that Philadelphia game. That was
Mm,
dead. He
okay,
passed Peyton, Ben Roethlisberger. All of them got passed up in that game right there.
big
And
Ben.
Terry
Yeah, I would.
Bradshaw, old ass, he passed them up too. Hayden.
Yeah,
And Terry Bradshaw, he was
yeah.
probably better
He's
Steeler defense anyway.
Hey Troy. So let me ask you, what do Mahomes got to do to get past Montana, and then what do he got to be to get past the GOAT? Just curious, what you think?
In my personal opinion, if he three-peat this year, he two. He need at least, and he might need at least a 7
He
to
gonna
get
need
the
a three-peat
breaks.
to catch
Because
Brady
like,
for
cause
sure.
like
He
you
gonna
said,
need
he
that.
he 0-2 versus breaks.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
gonna need that three-peat.
and another thing, bro, like Tom Brady.
That's two, bro. Like, yeah, we all
I
did.
Not me. I ain't that old, but I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, but my thing is this: like another thing about the Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes debate is this, bro. Like,
I can't stand
like
this.
Tom Brady, Tom Brady has had the opportunity to play in every different era of football that you can think of. Like he
Ooh.
played in the era of football where you can actually hit somebody in one.
Facts.
He played in the era where after Peyton Manning cried to the NFL about the coach receivers getting locked up or whatever, Brady
Yeah.
won after that. And then also Tom Brady also won the era where it's a little more wide open offensively with all these defensive rule changes. So
Now he
Can you
said
pull your
somebody
boy
carried
comments
who
up?
carried who had to carry Mahomes.
'Cause I was about to say, no, I'm about to get in here. Please pull that comment up. Because y'all know I'm a Brady. Y'all know Chiefs first, Brady second. Y'all know that. But we can't say stuff like this when Brady first couple Super Bowls, Vinatieri won. We can't
Man,
do
in
that,
first
bro.
three.
yeah, Brady had a
We
defense
can't
too.
do that, bro.
Brady had a defense too in the beginning.
Yeah, we can't
Yeah.
respect, Ray. I respect my elders. No, but we can't do that, bro. We can't say Mahomes got to be the best player on the field. Like I said, I love Brady. He got how many rings? How many was Brady the best player in that game?
The one that came back against Philly. That was
Okay.
the one, actually.
I say he was the best player, maybe like 4 or 5 of them. Probably
He
Man,
four.
got bailed. He got bailed out in
Probably
a lot of
four.
Super Bowl. I
not them
love
first
Brady.
three. Not them first three, bro. He was still young,
Yeah,
Tom Brady then. And I think the Philadelphia, that's the one. That's the Tom Brady one.
because I'll say this: that Carolina Super Bowl they won, I think he was the best player in that game.
That ain't saying
The
much.
the,
How
the
many points
Philly
they scored?
wasn't that Carolina the New England game.
Yeah,
Yeah, that Atlanta
I
one. I'll give him that
I
Atlanta one.
I
I mean
give you that one, Ray.
That Rams game was terrible.
the
That
Rams
was
game
terrible.
the Rams game that was defense right there. Not the first, but both of the Rams games really. Both of
Hey,
the Rams games had some
you talking
defense.
about Brady? You talking about Mahomes got bailed out? Like I said, I love Brady. What happened in that Seattle game, bro? Who got bailed out?
He got bailed out
That
by
ain't no
Seattle
bailout.
making a bad decision.
That's a
I mean, the
bailout right
Patriots
there. If
defense
we're
held
gonna
their
call
own at the end.
bailouts,
Patriots
Yeah.
defense did hold their own. I mean, not the Patriots defense. Yeah, the Patriots defense they held their own at the end of that Seattle one.
that's all I'm saying. I love Brady. I don't want to say Mahomes got to carry
Yeah, because I think
because
Mahomes carried
besides the
us in
first
that
one,
Philadelphia game.
the
He
first one, I
went perfect.
guess
He
we
was
all
perfect
kind
in
of
the second
agreed.
half.
Damian Williams probably should have been MVP. If that's what you saying, carrying then
In the
cool.
first
But
one,
yeah, like
Yeah,
if you
Damian
want to
Williams is
say
my
that,
MVP too.
yeah,
real
Dame,
Chiefs
Dame
fans
was
know he
sitting
should have
there.
got it, but we
Yeah,
understand why he didn't. But
and Nick Bolton should have been the MVP in the Philadelphia game.
the
Yeah, and
defense
both
built him.
yeah,
But
because Bolton really had 2 touchdowns in that game.
Oh, did you see that one? Bad.
he said the defense built. Well, if that's the case, shit, we came back on all these Super Bowls. So which one, Mahomes get bailed out?
Adam
That
Vinatieri
too.
was
A
a
lot.
beast.
Yeah, that
Hey,
boy was going
Vinatieri
crazy.
was
Vinatieri was special, man.
Uh, Valid point.
That's what I just said, KT. Like what we've been down, bro. Mahomes had to do that. We didn't run walks. on defense. We ran it on offense, man. Like
Now
Mahomes
look,
did.
now look. Here's the thing, bro. Like, were there instances where the defense had to get a stop to get Mahomes the ball back? Yes. Were there instances where the special teams recovered the fumble and all that, and we
ran
got
back.
field position? Yeah,
Hmm.
there was. Yeah, there was instances too. But at the end of the day, somebody had to score. Somebody had to put the ball in the end zone. Like, it wasn't
Well,
defense. It wasn't special teams all the time. Mahomes had to had to get the ball in the end zone.
But
You know?
that's just football. Because like I said,
Yeah.
Patriots, bro, it's been plenty of games.
At
Brady's
the end
been
of the
built.
day,
Like I said, I love Brady, bro. Love Brady.
at the end of the day, it's a
Favorite
team
player.
sport, bro.
I can't
Yeah.
take Troy
Regardless.
serious till you take that extra M out of Mahomes' name, though. So you got to
Yeah,
spell
he
it
got to stop
Mahomes.
that. Hey, he about as
Mahomes.
bad as me and Tom Bahali, man. Country used to be mad at me, like, bro, spell his name right. I'm like, bro,
Yeah. So
Oh
so
man,
so like in your honest opinion, bro, like this Denver game this week, man, like I mean, do
and
you
it's a
want the Chiefs to
non-factor.
do you want the Chiefs to continue to play the go for the win this week? Like do you even care about the result
I
this
do.
week?
I do, Chuck, because if we win this and we three-peat, when we look back on this, we can say this is probably the greatest team ever. Because then we're going
Mm.
to say in 2 years, they won three Super Bowls in 3 years. The last year they lost one game. They didn't lose for a whole year. Like this would be complete dominance if we finish this off, win these last 4 games. So I'll say it's
I,
important, man.
I just see something on the internet. What had me dying? Oh my god. Man, you got to put them in the conversation. If they 16-1 and then three-peat, we talking different. That closes the gap even more with that 16-1. 16-1, then nah. So that would be 19. What 20-1, right? Or how many games would it be altogether? Can y'all hear
Oh,
me?
I can hear you. But you
Oh,
can't
Oh,
hear
okay, never
nobody?
mind. No, it was
I
choppy.
thought I
My
thought I
fault.
was fading out or
Okay.
whatever.
So like if we combine the regular season and playoffs, that'll be 19-1 for us.
Most ever.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I think that because you got to think if we win the Super Bowl, win that game, then we can go say, well, the Patriots, we won more. We won more. Actually, finished the Super Bowl after
Mm-hmm.
a three, and it's a three-peat. Like, yeah, you can still say Miami, but shit, we had to play an extra game and did it on a three-peat. Man, it's gonna be hard not to say this is the best football team we've ever seen.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll be discussion. It'll be a
Yeah.
discussion for sure.
And,
Like we'll
and,
be in the
and
talks.
you could put your team up, but we still win by 3. We'll still
I
we'll
mean,
still win on the last second field goal. Screw your team.
that shit
and
still
all right.
count, man.
2017. Who cares?
So, because like at the end of the day, man, I did see that the Chiefs are like 11-point underdog, and
I seen that.
I feel like
That's
the backups,
crazy.
yeah, the backups
Yeah,
and the third strings, I feel like they should take that as disrespect this week
They,
and go ahead and try to win this joint.
they will. Do you not? You think they ain't seen that?
Yeah,
Man, Carson Wentz trying to get a job too?
yeah, he trying to stay around
Still, man.
because I mean,
I just
some
seen stars be made in this game, bro. I seen Albert Wilson make
literally.
himself a star. I
Oh
seen
man,
Patrick Mahomes come in and make himself look like a star in one of these games. Chase Daniel got plenty of money off one of these games.
Albert
Don't
Wilson
play
man.
got
with us,
paid.
bro. We gonna come to play.
Yeah,
We
Yeah,
definitely gonna come to
Albert Wilson
play.
got a check. Albert Wilson got a
yeah. He
check
did.
after
He
that
got
Albert
game.
Wilson got a whole
Miami back.
3-year
Yeah,
contract in Miami.
I seriously doubt
Not
it.
really.
Yeah.
It'll be scattered.
look,
It won't be a lot of starters.
Mm-hmm.
And man, that's scary though. Because man, the Chiefs coming off a couple weeks of rest after just going, they went, bro. We sat on the schedule show, and for like 40 minutes of it, we discussed 3 games in 10 days and how that would turn out. It was like if they lose one, or they might lose 2 out of them 3, they might use It was nobody thinking they would go undefeated in that stretch. It was just impossible.
Country literally the most biased Chiefs fan there is, and he didn't even pick us to go 16-1. That tell you all you need to know, man. He didn't even say
Mhm.
16-1. Like this is 3 points, like you said. It all count, man. What was
Probably
it?
talking about MVS. I think he's talking about
Oh
MVS
yeah,
team.
don't do that.
Oh yeah, NBA.
Yeah,
Yeah,
don't do
MVS
that to
still
us,
sticking
Troy.
around.
We ain't do nothing to you, man. Don't
Yeah,
start bringing up MVS here, man.
yeah. Carson is playing for it. No, I think Carson still got a job, man. He ain't making no money.
Y'all, oh shit, I wouldn't be surprised. They like the Colts, a team like that, bring him in. If he have a good game, I wouldn't be surprised. He could be a starter.
Who Carson still?
Wentz.
No,
Oh, my
no,
fault. You
Oh,
said
Carson
oh,
Wentz.
Steele.
Wentz.
My
No,
fault.
Carson
My fault.
Wentz.
I'm thinking,
My bad.
bro.
My
No,
bad.
you on point. I'm the one tripping.
Oh, okay, I'm like, he can't
I'm
go be a
like
starter
Carson
nowhere.
still.
I wasn't saying that.
Nah, Carson playing for a job. I think he playing for
That-
a raise and get one of them last few paydays. Ain't right. I ain't mad at that.
He can't be worse
Andy
than
Reid
Blaine
made
Gabbert,
Kevin
man.
Kolb look good in this game, bro. Don't play with Andy Reid.
Hey, you see, Vic just got a job coaching, man.
Man, he
It
damn near
worked.
teared up
Some
when
work, man.
he damn near teared up when Andy Reid thanked him, man. That was nice to see, man. Andy
Shout
Reid
out
a
Vic.
solid dude. That's why you know what PSA, bro. I'm sorry. PSA. These are my thoughts. My thoughts alone is not reflective of the Kingdom Cast and none of this. Craig Carton, bro. Why
Yeah,
you,
that was
why you
nasty.
talking about my
That dude
coach
is so
having
vague.
diabetes, bro? What is
Yeah, that was
wrong with
nasty,
y'all,
bro.
bro? That was nasty, bro. Nasty work, man. Just because we keep winning, bro, you that mad, bro?
That dude is a
Yeah.
cornball, dog. He is a
Man, you,
cornball,
you
man.
went off the deep end, bro.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling that shit, bro. That shit.
At
Keep this shit
all, man.
football, man. He's just like
At
these people on Twitter.
all.
Just keep it football, bro. You ain't got to do all that, bro. That
You
shit,
that
that's
mad,
low
bro?
blow for no reason, bro.
That's
It ain't
pitiful,
that deep,
bro.
man.
That's pitiful, bro. And he should be. I don't know if he should lose his job, but he definitely should be removed off TV
Now,
for a
D-Mac
little while,
posted, didn't he just get out of jail or something?
bro.
Wow.
D-Mac posted that. Am I tripping?
I didn't even
Yeah,
know.
and he a blue collar criminal. Yeah,
Yeah, D-Mac had
yeah,
posted it.
yeah. D-Man posted it. I seen it.
Man, hey, I keep seeing y'all talking about coach of the year. This is just how the
It ain't
game go,
gonna
bro.
happen.
Belichick, how
It's
many coach
not
of the
gonna
years
happen.
did Belichick get?
I don't
Did he
know.
get in?
I
He
want to
might have
say he
got
got that
one.
one. They went
He might have
16 and
got
0.
one.
I
Well,
think he
shoot,
got
you
it that
had to
one
get him
year.
to him that year.
Andy ain't
You
getting
had
one
to
with
give it to
Mahomes,
him, man.
bro. It's over. Unless I don't even want to say it. Andy ain't getting one with Mahomes.
Yeah, like
That
Andy not gonna
is,
get the respect, man.
No, it
is
ain't
that just
happening,
too
bro.
much political, bro? But come on, man.
Right.
He not
Oh,
getting it, bro.
FS1 erased it. Oh, I didn't even know that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Respectfully. Good.
Yeah, man, that
Good
was
then.
foul, bro. Because we had to get Kevin Keeksman up out of here when he was talking crazy.
Yeah, now he back
And
on
he went,
radio.
he went even worse than that, talking about Andy Reid's not a good father. Like, wow, bro,
Yeah, he was nasty for that.
man,
He
we
was
talking
real
about
nasty.
football, bro. We talking about practice. Come on, man. What is wrong with y'all? Dan Campbell is the coach of the year.
Look, I don't mind it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
cause
We know
I'd
what's
listen,
about to
rather
happen to
that
them
dude from
lines.
the Washington Commanders went. He might be the coach of the year.
He should be.
Dan Quinn's a
Yeah.
candidate for sure. But Kevin O'Connell of Minnesota, I
I
think he's
like
more of
that.
a stronger
He a
name this year, in
candidate
my
too.
I
opinion,
think he
than
should be
Dan
no.
Campbell.
They the best team in the North. Probably the best team in the. No, I'm gonna say Philly best team in the NFC. I'm gonna still lean towards Philly. I
Cause my
got
thing
Chiefs
is
and
it,
Philly in the Super Bowl, man.
cause bro, Sam Darnold winning all these
Again,
games. Who
Yeah.
saw that coming? Who thought Sam Darnold was gonna win all these games this year as a starting quarterback?
Hey
not
Chuck,
me.
and even
He
Not
turned
that
me.
Sam Darnold to something.
that that right there should get him the job. I mean the award. I ain't gonna lie to you. But doing that after your first round quarterback got hurt for the season,
Yeah.
You can't deny that, bro.
like
Sam Darnold. We done talked about Sam Darnold before on
we
other
have.
platforms. And we
Yes.
talked about how Sam Darnold wasn't all that good and all that, but he finally got to the right situation in Minnesota, and he's balling out.
And
Yeah.
on paper, Darnold having just as good of a year as Josh Allen.
Yeah,
On paper. It's just on paper. We're just
yeah,
going on paper.
stats, and all that. Yeah, and then their defense caused. I think their defense caused the most turnovers in the league, or forced the most turnovers in the league, or they up there.
Steelers shouldn't have let that boy go, man.
Hey man, can we
That
discuss
coordinator.
Philadelphia real fast?
I
Let's
got him
talk
going
about
to
it.
what's up?
What? Come on, man. Let that man go get that 2,000, man. He 100
Yeah,
yards away, bro.
I ain't
Let
like
him go
that,
on and
man.
get that,
That was
bro.
mm.
Yeah,
That's nasty, bro.
when I saw Saquon talking in the locker room today, it did seem like he really wanted to
Man.
go out there and break the record against the Giants.
Of
It did
course
seem
he
like he wanted.
did, bro.
But the thing is this: like the Eagles, they playing a long game. They think they got a chance to win the Super Bowl. They want to protect their investment, make sure he don't get hurt, have a freak injury before the playoffs. Because I mean, Jalen Hurts is already dealing with concussion and all that. So, but yeah, I mean, I feel Saquon and wanting to make history and all that, but
And
it's
when they get
that's
bounced in the
NFL for you.
playoffs, when they get bounced in the playoffs,
I think they going
what
to
would
the
you
Super
rather
Bowl
have?
though. I'm gonna stand on that. I got Philly going to the Super Bowl.
Y'all Green Bay now?
Yeah, I think Philly go. If
Green
they
Bay ain't
healthy,
beat nobody that's in the playoffs, have
but Green Bay one of them teams they could play Detroit
they?
and look
Look,
like the best team.
he can get hurt in the playoffs.
That
Thank
can
you.
happen too. But
I'd
yeah,
rather get hurt and
I
go for
like Philly.
2,000
They
than losing in
offense,
the playoffs.
how they rocking right now with that running game, they gonna be hard to beat in the playoffs, man.
Yeah. My thing with
Bro,
Green Bay is this. I do like how they be starting out games. Getting Josh Jacobs involved. You know what I'm saying? It's working for the most
Hmm.
part. But the thing I've seen from Green Bay is this: if they get down by two or more possessions in the game, they just not built to come back. And also, like with their wide receivers, man, I saw a stat today in regards to their wide receivers in the past few years. They lead the NFL in
Huh.
drops, bro. Like I saw Jaden Reed's name in there. I saw Romeo Dobbs' name there. And then former Jets, I mean, not former Jets, but former Green Bay wide receivers, MVS and Alan Lazard.
Y'all gonna keep bringing them up today, huh?
Like it's
man.
crazy, bro. Like Green Bay, they need to do a better job of evaluating wide receivers, man. Like get some people there that got some hands, man.
I hope it don't play out for Saquon how it played out for Devontae Adams.
Uh
A
you
disaster.
think it's gonna turn sour because Saquon is not gonna get the opportunity to break the
Bro,
record
if they
all the
lose,
time?
if they make it to the Super, first of all, you got to make it to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Then you got to win. But if you lose, or if you lose early in the playoffs, then bro, I could at least have my 2,000. That's historic. I could at least make history.
Well, he got 2,000 yards. It's about breaking Eric Dickerson's record. He got two
That's
thousand
what I'm
yards rushing.
saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Break the record.
Yeah, but that is kind of
It's
being
against the
selfish.
Giants, bro. The Giants is playing, but they're not even playing.
But that's in the same token. That's like you saying, play Mahomes this week if he can break a record. You would play Mahomes this week?
What's the record?
Nah. Nah. I mean,
It
I,
it
I
it,
would.
it could have been
And how close is
the
he to the record?
oh, okay. So if Mahomes needed 2 touchdowns to break the all-time touchdown record, you would play him this game? No, you wouldn't. Country,
No,
stop,
no,
dude.
no. I
No.
wouldn't, because he'd come back and get it next season.
Yeah. So
And
Saquon, I guess, in the
on
same
banner night.
token.
But you ain't got another opportunity to, bro. It's hard to Eric
Yeah.
Dickerson record.
There's no
This is a
back to
once
back.
in a lifetime thing.
Yeah. There's no back to
Nah.
back 2,000 yard rushers in NFL histories. I mean,
You think he gonna be
I
able to do it next year?
yeah, I don't think Saquon gonna do that again
He
in his
gonna be in
career.
the running every year if he's healthy. Like he's the generational running back, but every couple years you gonna have somebody to get close.
But okay.
It's like you riding in the car with Chris and Monster, and you be like, "Nah, let me out," and then they right down the street, and you just got out the car. You like your
Nah,
goal is right.
I can't say that. Only because I know Philly is really trying to win a Super Bowl. They've been to a Super Bowl, so they know what they got to do to get there. I, I wanted them to break the record too, but that shit ain't
It's
important.
just,
If you tell me right now the Eagles, you can tell the future and you can tell me they go make the Super Bowl, even make it or make the NFC Championship, it's worth it, right?
but if they get smacked in the first round, it's a bad
I
decision.
mean, for who? Not for the team, no.
Not for
Because
the
if
team.
they look, if they can get smacked in the first round, they can get smacked whether he break the record or not.
Well, Kareem had what 70 yards to be the leading rusher in the NFL.
Yeah, he was a
He
rookie.
had it and got it in one play and was gone. I'm not. You're not gonna get
Yeah, that
100,
ain't the same. That ain't the
Right.
same though.
Right.
but
That's
it was
We
definitely
talking
even
true.
less
about
yards though.
But he
yeah,
was a
but he's
rookie, and he
not.
was a rookie too.
Yeah,
On
he's
top
not
of that,
Saquon Barkley. We need him for the playoffs. If I'm Philly, we need him. Like he's the focal point of our offense. We can't have him getting hurt with like Chuck said earlier. Jalen Hurts got a concussion right now. We can't even take a chance of Barkley going out, and we don't got our two best players. You can't. For what? For a record?
Belong to the Chiefs for the weekend. Shit, then he maybe get it over there.
Fuck the weekend. We can keep him. Shit, I'll take him, but that's just the game with it. Like I ain't mad at that. I want him to break it,
Man,
but
yeah. Bro, you just 100. You just so close, bro. I would think the offensive line would want him to go for it. Like, man, let's get this historic 2,000 on this. Let's break the
I'm
record.
pretty sure all of them want him to break it. But like I said, if you tell the team which one you want, Barkley to break the record or us to go to the Super Bowl, what you think they gonna take?
Super
easily
Bowl.
the Super Bowl.
Just like Kelsey. Remember last year, Kelsey could have broke a record. It was the most consecutive 1,000 yards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sat out, won the Super Bowl. It was worth it, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. So while we on the NFC, man, since I think we pretty much talked about the AFC playoff. Actually, we'll go back to the AFC playoff picture for a minute, but let's go ahead and talk about the NFC since we on it, man. Okay. So like Detroit and Minnesota, man, that's the game of the week for the NFC North and to be the number one seed in the NFC. I mean, do y'all see Detroit holding on and getting it done, or does Minnesota have a say and get the split?
I got Minnesota, man. I think Detroit peaked too early. I think they injuries is catching up to them, and I think it's the opposite for Minnesota. Like right now, they peaking. They look like the best team in the NFC.
Mm.
I got Minnesota, man. I got them
Okay,
number one seed in the NFC.
okay.
Minnesota need it. They need this win. They need this
Shoot,
win.
Detroit needed too. Shoot,
Well,
they
I was gonna
all
say
I,
why
banged up.
Minnesota
yeah.
need it.
Because I'm thinking about Green Bay. My bad. Because they ain't beat nobody. But that's Minnesota. I don't
They both
know.
dome teams, so it's
I think Detroit really, and no disrespect, Troy, but I think Detroit is a wounded animal, and they really waiting for somebody to take them back behind the shed and end it. But they keep playing. I mean, I don't know. It's something about Detroit. They a little bit cocky, man.
Detroit
Something
need
about
that bye
Detroit.
week, man. They
I
need
mean,
the bye week for sure.
Detroit need more than a bye week. They need 3 bye weeks. They need what the Chiefs
Yeah,
got right
right.
now.
yeah, Detroit definitely need the bye week, man. Okay, so like, is the reason why you think they cocky is because they coach? You know, the way they coach be going for it a lot,
Who Detroit?
and they be
I think
and they be
Minnesota a little
successful.
cocky too with all these program dance touchdown dances they be doing. I think that's a little
Yeah, Jack
lame.
Byron's a fool. He a
I don't
fool
know
for them
about cocky.
celebrations.
Come on.
But hey,
But
you got to beat them though. Hey, on the same token, they can't dance if they don't score. So
look, I'm gonna be the Lone Ranger in this one, man.
we don't watch the
Minnesota.
game. Sure.
Hey man, that's the Lion fan now. But
You're right. We
I,
watch the
I,
game.
but I'll be the Lone Ranger in this one, man. I think Detroit finds a way to get it done. Minnesota, they've been a great story. You know, it's gonna be a good game. Should be some fireworks in this, but at the end of the day, man, I think
It
this
is
Dan
Sam
Campbell.
Darnold.
Dan Campbell, man, he just got more balls, man. He got more guts, man. Like I don't know what it is, bro. Like this is the second year in a row he done got away with going forward a lot in the regular season, and they've been successful for the most part, man. They just
And it's gonna
they,
be the
they
second year in a row. Just like you said, everything you just said is right. But finish the story. What happened last year? It's gonna be the same shit happen this year. Remember me telling you and Troy that.
Yeah.
uh,
Stop.
hey,
And
listen,
it didn't look short. It looked like y'all didn't learn from it. Y'all been getting away with it, bro. Y'all,
What?
I don't know.
listen. I already talked. Me,
What?
me and T already talked, man. If we play Detroit, I already told him. I said, listen, I'm tired of us losing to Jared Goff. He got to go down at some point, bro. Jared Goff be hanging around the shootouts, defensive games. He'll find a way to beat us, bro. Like we got to end all of that, man. Part of me wants us to play Detroit in the Super Bowl, but it's like, can Detroit get past all these injuries? And like the rumor is that if they get this bye week and everything, if they win on Sunday, they should be getting a few players back. So that could help them out a little bit. But we'll see what happens, man. I just have a hard time believing
Oh,
like
don't say that.
look, yeah, that happened. But listen, we was dropping on them balls, T. We was dropping on them
Right.
balls over the field, bro. You gotta
Without
remember
Chris
that.
That
Jones,
that was
Wait,
the Super
yeah,
Bowl
yeah,
though. I
that was
can't
without
even
Chris
remember
Jones
that.
too. Yeah, so
we
like that's
beat
not gonna happen
ourselves.
again. That's not gonna happen again if we
Oh,
play y'all in the bowl. That's not gonna happen again. So at the
if
end of the day,
we man,
man,
y'all gotta win on the road in the playoffs, man. Not in that dome. Can y'all win not in that dome in the playoffs? That's really what I want to see. Can
They
Jared
well,
couldn't
Goff
come to
go on the
Arrowhead in
road?
January, that's for sure.
Yeah, I ain't.
well,
Yeah, I ain't
It's
worried
too
about
cold.
September
It's
at
cold out there.
Arrowhead.
if Detroit,
January, can they win on the road? Who would Detroit play? If they are the number 2 seed, well, they won't be the 2 seed.
they'll
If
be the
they the
5
top
seed if they
wild card,
lose.
who would they play in the first round?
They would right now it's
They
Tampa
will be the
Bay.
fifth seed, right?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
They are.
I think they'll get Tampa though. It'll probably be closer than we would think it would be, but they'll beat Tampa on the
yeah,
road. I think they can do that. They can do that.
yeah. But I'm sure if Detroit does win on Sunday, they ain't got to worry about going outside. They'll be
Yeah,
indoors the
that's
entire
why they
time.
need it for sure.
So, but yeah, I'm gonna take Detroit. I think Detroit
Okay.
finds a way to get it done, man. Get that number 1 seed. But as far as like the NFC South, whoever gets in from there, Atlanta they blew their opportunity last week, man. Like Tampa, they played New Orleans this week. They gonna get it done. So I got Tampa Bay winning the NFC South and getting in. So and that'll
And
be
they're gonna
that
get
for the
smacked in the first round.
Shout out,
Oh.
the Hall of Famer Mike Evans over there too, man.
not first
First
ballot though.
ballot.
Not
First
first
ballot.
ballot though.
Oh yeah, you didn't
Not
hear me.
first
First
ballot though.
ballot. Shout out Mike Evans, man.
uh, but as far as our conference though in the AFC, man, all right, so we hold the cards, and basically whoever gets in, bro. Like as far as the Saturday games, it's all AFC North teams. You got the Bengals going against Steelers, you got Ravens and Browns. Like, I mean, how y'all see that turn out, man? Is it gonna be Ravens and Bengals? Is it gonna be chalk, or does something happen? Something different
I hope the Bengals lose.
happen?
I
Are we
just
sure Steelers even they starters?
You said what?
We Steelers probably won't even play their starters against them. Hopefully Mike T he go do it up, man. But
They can still win the North though. They just gotta have Baltimore lose, which is
but that game is
highly
first, right?
unlikely.
Baltimore is gonna be early in the day.
You talking about Saturday?
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
So
yeah. I think they're the early
after that
game.
Baltimore game, you can already know if you need to take this game serious or not.
That
If
is
you
that is
Pittsburgh.
true. That is true. So
Now
like Baltimore,
Bengals gotta win, but
yeah, yeah.
I want to see
So
that Lions game. But yeah, AFC North, I got Ravens should close that out.
Mm-hmm.
I
Who
really
they
hope.
play? Cleveland.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they gonna beat Cleveland.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm conflicted. I really want the Chiefs to beat the Bengals in the playoffs. I really do, because this shit's beginning crazy. But the troll in me really wants everybody to lose that they need to lose, and Cincinnati lose, and they still don't make it. For me, that's just gonna make me feel good at night. But we'll see.
He won't complete chaos. I want Miami to get in for no reason. Get smacked by Buffalo.
I just man, I feel weird. I got a weird feeling about that Miami game, the Jets game, because
No
you
tour.
know, yeah, there's no
Who
tour
ain't
again.
playing?
Yeah, he's already ruled out again. I just don't
Oh,
know about
God.
Tyler Huntley winning 2 games in a row, and also like Aaron Rodgers brought the attention onto himself again, talking about possibly this could possibly be the final game of his NFL career. So all that going on. So
Yeah, we
feel
don't
a little
care.
feel a
Well,
little weird
yeah.
about that Miami
What
Jets
Aaron
what
game.
Draymond say
Rodgers.
to Paul Pierce? Chuck,
You
Ain't
said
nobody
what?
come see you.
what Draymond say to Paul Pierce? Man, we done with Aaron Rodgers, man. Hey, go ahead and retire, man. I ain't trying to hear none of that.
So you
No
thought that was
farewell
Kobe?
tour. Yeah, you thought you was Brady? Nah, man, get on out of here. We done with
Bro,
Aaron
has
Rodgers, man.
Right,
anybody ruined their legacy
right.
as bad as Aaron Rodgers?
Hey, and I'm unvaccinated. Before you say something, A Rod, I'm unvaccinated. I still tired of your ass, bro. Get him out of here, man. Nobody.
Yeah, he
he,
got.
he, he done did more for his. Nah, he ain't as bad as Brett Favre. But what's up with them Green Bay quarterbacks? They love ruining their
Man.
legacy, man.
Man,
Brett
look,
Favre ruined
dog.
his. He kept coming back and retiring and coming back and then stealing money from the poor.
I was
And
just
then
gonna say
Aaron
that ain't
Rodgers
how
is
he
just a
ruined his
weirdo.
legacy.
Yeah, bro. Like Aaron Rodgers, man, his tenure with the Jets is a lot worse than what Brett Favre
It was the
did
worst
For
decision he
for
sure.
a
could have ever
time.
made, bro.
A
It's
It
lot
been a
ain't
worse.
been
terrible
nothing but
decision.
headlines off the field with him, man. Everything been off the field. And he ain't even been to jail or nothing, though.
He ain't even
Right.
learn from
Off
Brett
the
Favre.
field
When Brett Favre,
stories, bro. Like
he was sending unsolicited pics when he was in New York, wasn't he?
Brett
Yeah,
Favre
Brett
was a
Favre did do
shooter.
that. He did do that to a reporter one time. Yeah.
Don't go from Green Bay to New York. What's a terrible decision?
Brett, shout out Brett, man. Before he
I
stole
hella
that money,
forgot
that was my
about
favorite
that.
quarterback, man.
Hey, man, he used to be my favorite quarterback too. But Brett, man, he be tripping.
Yeah. Uh, so yeah, man, Aaron, man. I mean, just go and sit down after this game, bro. Win or lose, just go and sit down, man. Like you should have been retired, bro.
Go get high,
Yes, sir.
man.
Yes, sir.
Go and get high, bro. That's all he
Yeah,
want to
bro.
do is do
Yeah,
mushrooms.
bro.
I
Like
see that.
Garrett Wilson want to get up out of there if Aaron Rodgers decides to play another year of the Jets, bro. Like, but the Jets
M-
have already. But there's a report going on the Jets saying they were willing to move on from
Stupid.
Aaron Rodgers and Devontae after the season. So we gonna see what happens with that, man. The
They shouldn't
Jets.
have got him. That shit was.
Hey, Rod, if you want to do a podcast special, A Rod, holler at me. I'll shroom with you. We could talk about the vaccinated and all that. Just retire first, man. Just retire first. We can do all this shit after you retire, bro.
The
Please.
Boogie Rogan podcast.
We can get on
Boogie
some shrooms
Rogan.
and talk about all this shit, man.
That would be hilarious.
But yeah, that franchise is a
I
mess.
don't blame him, bro. I do not blame him.
MESS
When does
mess mess
Netflix show come
mess.
out?
I'm not watching that
You talking
shit,
about Aaron
bro.
Rodgers?
It's already out, ain't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's already out.
is that?
Yeah,
I
I'm
ain't
not.
Oh,
watching
I'm
that.
okay.
not fucking with.
I
I'm
ain't
not
watching
fucking with
that
nothing
crap.
that
What?
dude. Yeah, I'm good, bro.
Oh, speaking of, did y'all watch the Chiefaholics?
I still ain't watched it. I
I still ain't watched it either.
I seen
Oh
some shit on
man,
the
Was it
TL. I don't even
interesting?
want to watch it no more, man.
Was it
I
interesting,
ain't
bro?
gonna lie to you, man. I'm
it
good.
was it was interesting. Y'all got to be smarter, bro. There's no way you should have bailed that dude out with $80,000, bro. I don't even know him. I knew he was gonna run. He definitely ain't got no $80,000 to pay you back. So
Yeah,
I think the worst person in the whole thing was his lawyer, bro. His lawyer was an idiot.
Oh, his lawyer, man.
free cheese
His
Devontae,
aholic,
lawyer is a
man.
joke.
Yeah,
nah, keep his ass. keep
free
his.
cheese aholic, man. Knock that time out, man.
Oh
We
Oh
man.
got a
man,
podcast guest spot for you whenever you get out, bro. And we ain't gonna tell on you. Just pull up, man. Let me
this
cash
is
that ticket.
these are the thoughts of Boogie Rogan and Boogie
This
Roller.
this is my thoughts on it. Come do a one-on-one special with Boogie when you get out, man.
I'm
I'm gonna
watching
take care of
though.
you. No Vlad. No Vlad, man. You ain't gonna get indicted fucking with me, man. Come on,
I
Tisa
definitely,
Holly.
I definitely watched that.
Oh man, yeah, I would die laughing. All
Oh,
right,
Jalen
so
Watson posting some more workout videos.
He need to stop thirst trapping, bro.
We
healthy
see you
If you
healthy
ain't gonna play,
35.
overload.
bro,
We see
stop,
you.
bro. Come on,
We
bro.
Help
see
is
Quit
on the
you,
playing with
bro.
me
way.
like that.
Help is on the way. Hey, he said don't count him out. He said don't count him out. That's all I'm
And
he
saying,
he
been
man.
saying
keep
it
He
since the
said don't
posting.
count him
beginning.
out.
He keep
He been,
posting too, Chuck. The same
he
shit with
do.
Hollywood. Remember for a long, we like, damn, Hollywood keep posting. He popped his ass back out now. Watson, come on, man. If you tell
Hollywood
me
look like
Watson is
he
back,
ain't missing any time either. He
nah.
look like he been playing.
Yeah, I mean, well, all he injured was like his shoulder. Like he could
Hmm.
still run.
Yeah. So
Oh,
He
his
just had a
cardio shit good, man.
yeah. But at the end of the day, bro,
Chris, you stupid, bro.
Chris is wild, dog. He said he getting an upgrade. He's even upgrading his workout.
Yeah, Jalen trying to get back. I see you 35. I see you.
Please do.
But at the end of the day, bro, man, I don't care. I mean, some Chiefs fans are gonna be iffy about this, but I think the Chiefs do go ahead and make it 16-1, bro. Like they really been disrespectful. Like we ain't got no depth on this team, and I think the Chiefs this Sunday gonna prove that we got some depth on this team now. We got some depth on the team. In case somebody get hurt in the playoffs, knock on wood. Hope for no injuries in the playoffs. But if that is the case, we do got some depth on this team to go out there and plug in the hole and keep things rolling. So I got the Chiefs winning the close one, man, against Denver to knock them out the playoffs. Because I'm sure like division rivals are more important than anybody outside of division. So
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay,
it could
You trying
Chris.
to
happen.
get that
It
boy a
could happen.
job, ain't you?
It could happen.
Man,
Damn.
It could happen.
250 and
Personal
three
ball like
tatties?
that, it could happen.
If he do, you gonna be for the Indianapolis Colts next year. If you go do that, we got a job
Yeah.
for you. If he go give you 250 and
Didn't
three
he already go
touchdowns
to the
against
coast
that
though?
defense.
They might not do it
Oh,
because
you
he
Yeah,
already.
sure
they ain't
right.
gonna bring him back.
You sure
They ain't
right.
gonna
He
bring
did
him
go there.
back.
Oh, look, he fuck around, go to Miami, and be playing here in a minute, man.
Stop, bro. No. Yeah, he ain't going back to the coast. They remember him from last time.
Oh man,
Play them
I
bills, Chuck. Oh, go ahead, my
yeah,
bad.
yeah, we're gonna pay the bills. But before I do that, man, I'm gonna make a bold prediction right now. I think Felix has 2 sacks in the game.
Mm,
Oh man, that'll turn
Mm-hmm.
me up. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Felix about to turn up this Sunday. So
I like that. I like
I
that.
want the Chiefs to win. I'm thinking that Broncos go win a close game though. But I want the Chiefs to win. But I think Broncos will pull it off close game at the end. 21-17 type game.
okay.
Man, I think it's gonna be close. I think it's gonna be a hard fought as usual. I just want to see Mackin and Hanging run back all them tweets that he has. So
We
I'm
warned him. We
gonna
warned
go
him.
with the Chiefs. I'm gonna go with the Chiefs on a block field goal. Daddy, it's
But
gonna be 44-21.
Oh yeah.
Lenny said
We'll
44-21. Go look. It's 44-21. Oh,
all
24
right, I'll
21.
take that.
Chiefs.
I feel that.
24-21, come with it.
I feel
I'll
that.
take
No,
it.
he said 44-21.
I'll take
Sound like
that
he
His
even
said
more.
20.
his
Yeah, he
his
said
score is always
44.
high.
I'll take the 40.
You said 24 or 44? 24. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, I
24.
thought he
Oh,
Say it
said
okay.
again.
24.
Nail biter. Come on.
Oh,
Come on, country.
44-21. My bad. I lowballed him. I'm sorry.
But yeah, let's go and pay these
Who
bills
your
real quick.
MVP? Who your MVP? Come on. Who your MVP of the game? Gives me. All right, never mind. Go ahead,
All right.
Chuck.
So anyhow, man,
DeAndre Hopkins. Okay. I
if
don't
he
think he
plays.
playing.
But anyhow, we're underdog fantasy, y'all. It's another sponsor we with, man. Use the promo code Kingdom Cash. Get matched up to 100%. I think you bet up to $1,000, I believe, and you get back up to $1,000 if you do so.
Mm.
So put in that code. You don't have underdog fantasy, and you will get a bonus bet to match your deposit.
Yeah, sign up, man. Sign up. Use our code, please. It helps
Yep.
us as a channel.
Yep.
Who won? Georgia and Notre Dame? I ain't watched no college football, bro. I've been chilling.
All right, so yeah, I watched the game. Notre Dame, man, they played better defense, man. And at the end of the day, they was able to run the ball effectively. Especially with their quarterback, man. Like, and that was the reason why I had Notre Dame winning too, because their quarterback's gonna be able to use his legs. I remember Georgia; they had a rough time against Georgia Tech when they had to go against their running quarterback, Haynes King, and he got loose. So I figured Riley Leonard was gonna have that same success running the football. So I knew it was gonna be a tough, grinding out game, but Notre Dame got it done, man.
Shout out to
But
Notre
as
Dame.
far as far as like the semifinals and who's gonna win it all, man. Look, T. You may not like it, but I think Ohio State gets in the national championship game, and they're gonna be playing. Ooh, man, Penn State Notre Dame is a tough one for me, man. It really wouldn't surprise me if it's Ohio State and Penn State, really, honestly. But I don't know, man. It look like Ohio State on that revenge tour right now, so they're looking at the best in everybody. So
I could care less.
Boogie, you been watching the college football playoff, book?
No. I haven't.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm the only one then. So, with that being said, man, we're gonna get up out of here, man. Like to appreciate everybody for tuning in, Chiefs Kingdom. This episode will be reposted on Twitter. For some reason, we have some issues going on with the Twitter page. I don't know why it didn't get posted there, but it'll be reposted on the Twitter page. So, with that being said, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share all the social media platforms. Until the next episode, we out, Chiefs Kingdom.
Happy New Year!
And Happy New Year. Welcome to 2025.
New Year's has passed a long time ago.